So you trying to stay positive. You trying to stay on the bright side of things. Well, come on in, take a seat anywhere, grab you one, because right now we are about to get into some positive vibes. Alright, so you're obviously wondering, what in the world can I do to stay positive in this cruel, cruel world?
It's an evil world we live in.
Well, guess what? You're already on the right track. I mean, you did type in the YouTube search bar, right? And you decided to click on the video and actually watch it. And not just any video. It's Veronica J's video. So the first thing I would suggest is for you just to lay out exactly what is causing these negative thoughts or whatever is going on in your head. Whether that be something that has already happened or something that is happening or simply something that hasn't even happened yet and you're probably making it up in your head.
Yep.
So once you pinpointed the cause, next you can actually sit and think, with yourself, like, is this my forever reality, or is this something I've, created in my head, the scenario that actually has no real presence in my life? Or is there something I can do to actually create my future and create my reality for me right now? So after you thought about that, actually take the time to pinpoint, your positives in your life or what you're grateful for. You either just think about it in your head or get a piece of paper, write it on your iPad, tablet, whatever. Just think about your positives, think about what you're grateful for. This can help you put things into perspective. And once you pinpoint the good things, you can kind of use those good things to push you forward and like, okay, I can really make it through this because I have all these positives in my life. And I can use that as juice to move forward.
Keep going, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Do not, listen, this is very important. Do not dwell in your negatives. Do not dwell in negativity in your life. Don't sit there and sink in it. Because when you sink in it, 9 times out of 10, that's all that's going to keep coming to you. Law of attraction, look it up. It's pretty interesting. But yes, literally, like, you cannot dwell or sink or think about negativity all the time. It's just not going to work.
Nope.
You always have to remind yourself that no matter how bad things may seem at the moment, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and there's always a sun in the sky that's gonna shine after a storm. So when you feel yourself slipping into those negative thoughts, always remind yourself that you always have the power to change your perspective on anything and flip it to something that could be positive in the long run or something that be positive right there in the moment. And yes, you might not like the place that you are in right now. That is okay. Literally, it's fine. It's cool. It's life. It is what it's gonna be.
Pause.
Patience is key. Patience is literally like the key of life. And patience is something I personally struggle with, so I'm trying to work with that within myself as well. So just remember, like, things always happen when they are meant to happen, and things that are meant to be will be. And once you kind of remember that, you always try to think on longevity, on long term of what stuff could be. Not just basically what happens right here in the moment, but what that moment could mean in the future. Alright, so next, stop comparing yourself to others and their goals and what you see on social media, what you see on TV. That is just poison waiting to be spilled. Like, it can literally like suck all the positivity out of you and replace it with either jealousy or like self-doubt, and like fill your brain with those thoughts of, oh my goodness, maybe I can't do this, maybe this is not for me, maybe I don't need to do this, maybe this is not my thing. Like, you just start tripping, panicking.
You know how I feel. Why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like, I'm not happy. I'm trying to see if it'll work out here, and I know that it's not.
Because you see all this good stuff happen on social media and it has yet to happen to you. Because I mean, social media is full of fronters. Like, sad to say, but it's the truth. It's full of fronters. People can seem like they're having the time of their lives, but behind the pictures, videos, followers, it could be the total opposite. So I always just try to stick to using them as fuel and motivation to keep you going, to keep you focused on that end goal. So next, what you can do is follow inspirational, motivational pages on Instagram or social media in general. Like, they can help you stay on track with what you're trying to do, or just help you, come out of that negative thinking or negative mindset that you may be having in the moment, and help you, see the reality of things and see that there's really hope. So a few of my favorites that I follow on Instagram are Mindset Therapy, Motivated Mindset, and Third Eye Thoughts. And for those that don't really use social media like that, there are also apps in the Google Play Store and the App Store that will actually send motivational quotes straight to your phone in notification. So like when you pick up your phone and you're scrolling or whatever, you'll see it pop up. You might take a little glance at it, you might not read it all the way all the time, but it's gonna go right up here in that subconscious because you did glance at it for a couple seconds. So it's gonna sink in. And it's low-key kind of a cheat code to life. Your subconscious is very powerful. So the app I usually use is called Motivation. Literally, that's it, Motivation. And I will drop the link in my bio. Why do I keep saying bio? Drop the link in the description in case y'all want to go get that app. Now, I will say, like, a very highly noted side note. Being positive does not mean ignoring the challenges or issues you may need to face in order to move forward in your life. So positivity is supposed to be there to keep you moving forward on the right path, and to help you, while you're doing that, help you accept your past or learn from your past or whatever that may be in order to keep you going. Always, 100% of the time, try to keep positive, good, great vibes flowing in your life. Like, I know this is not easy all the time. At all. Don't expect it to be, it's not meant to be easy, but you will get benefits from allowing positivity to flow. Some situations, most situations, like being positive can make literally all the difference of how you feel about it, how you feel later, how everybody else feels about it. Like, it's not a cure-all, I won't say. It's not like, oh, be positive, everything will turn out great. No, it just will help you process more stuff easier. Hope this video really helped y'all out. Give y'all a little bit of nuggets to throw in your food, your plate, your brain plate. And yeah, if you want some more content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you'll always be notified when I drop a video. But yeah, appreciate y'all for watching to the end. You're a real one if you watch to the end. I'm gonna call y'all my end watchers, watcher enders. We gonna work on that. But appreciate y'all. See y'all in the next video.
Hey, yeah, made that money on a